good, YouTube? Sandman here. I don't know why, but I got the urge to play a little 2K19, so I thought I'd jump on. I haven't used my mini post in a long time. He's like 50% to 91, so we're getting close, but I thought it'd be fun to check it out. I'll show you guys what I'm working with. It's nothing major. I hadn't worked him that much, but 90 overall. He's a center, but he's only 6'11". So like still like crazy high weight and all that shit. So like he's real strong, but he's real fast, and he's whoa. What happened? What happened? I don't even know what happened. All right, but he's actually got one of the highest overalls like potentials for any center I've seen so far. So we'll see. And as you can see, his badges are just they're weak still. Like I'm pretty close to Gold Bruiser. Post spins like still got like 20 grand till Hall of Fame, and then everything else just like silver and shit. So he's not maxed or anything. I didn't cheat or nothing like that. Which I'm feeling like I should have, because now I feel like what I'm hearing like is most of the community, or not most of the community, but a lot of the community did the badge glitch. And so those of us who didn't, and nobody's going to get in trouble for it because so many people did it. So like those of us who didn't do it, we just got screwed. Trying to do the right thing and we got screwed. That's pretty jacked up. Oh, I'm going against Embiid. This is gonna suck. Embiid on a new controller, and I hadn't played in a while, so we'll have to see how this goes. Am I even gonna be able to spin him? Probably not. Like pure post my ass. Pure post my ass. Like I hate that when you get in there against this. I guess it's still the way it was, like where you get in there against like the all-star guys and you literally can do nothing against them. So this may be a really shitty game, especially if they decide to spam him on me. Embiid's trying to like speed past me, and then my own guy gets in front of me. If I hadn't been holding turbo the whole time, it would have read him in front of me. My guy would have blocked me out, and he'd have had easy points. Yeah, I think they're probably gonna spam him. I don't think anything's changed. This feels exactly the same. Yeah, this is gonna be a back and forth. My own guy blocking me out. Harris, man, come on. If you don't have a shot, don't take it. I'm the only one allowed to force shit. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm glad he made it, but James, you should have made that pass. Man, I was straight to the rim. I see that bullshit. I read that the whole time. I hit jump, and it just yeah. This is exactly. I'm like a couple plays in, and I can already tell like this is the same shit it was. James, get out of the fucking way, dude. Why are you sitting in the paint? You idiot. Your team's defense is still garbage. Like, they still do stupid shit. Don't cover their man, all kinds of stuff. They're just running the same fucking play over and over again. Literally, that's like the 10th time they've ran that shit. Where they tried to set the Embiid pick. Take him, Harris. Damn it. Well, at least he got it. It's like the game doesn't know what to do if you actually play good defense, because that almost always happens. If I play solid defense, they'll like go out of bounds or they'll make some weird ass pass. It's like way over the backboard or something. It's like it screws up the game. I can't spin Embiid at all. Like, it's crazy with gold post spin and a 99 post score. Like, I can't spin him. That's nuts. Like, that's the only thing I should be able to like absolutely force, and I can't. He's gonna force. Dude, get off me, James. Fuck. I swear to God, why he just sits in the paint. Like, I don't understand that. I've never seen him do that shit before. Not quite that bad. He got me. Like, you can't they still haven't fixed the rotation shit. Like, where you're trying to rotate back into the paint and it just doesn't really let you do it. It like does this little pause thing. Like, the question of this game isn't do I win or do I blow out the other team. The question is it fun? Does it make sense? Are they continuously spamming plays that don't make sense or shooting right in my face through my hands? Shit like that. That's what I'm looking for. I can already tell it started out like they were going to try and spam Embiid on me, but they seem to have let off a little bit. So I don't know. We'll see. Because that was one of my biggest gripes is they just continuously spam like your guy against you if you're an offensive player. And there's literally nothing you can do. He'll just shoot in your face. See, they're still kind of trying to go to him every time they get a chance. They're trying to isolate him against me. It's like the game penalized me for choosing to be an offensive player, and then it tries to spam against that. That's a problem. On here, if you were playing on Hall of Fame or something, maybe okay, but I'm playing on pro here, so there's no need for that. Get off of him, Jesus Christ! I'm not even holding help defense. He just sticks to him. Dude didn't even try to play defense against him. Just let him take that shot. Like, I mean, that looked like a travel to me. He went up like 4 times. What the hell? Nice. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. That's that's that garbage, like right there. At least they gave us a freebie back to make up for it. Like I think the game kind of knows when it's doing garbage, maybe. That's what I thought. I was gonna say this dude is just sitting here underneath the fucking rim. What is going on? I think it's because he's taller than me, so they thought I'd probably try to play inside defense instead of sitting on top of him, because I've done that before. And when you do that, it just like he auto scores. I don't know what that was, but we'll take it. My other thing I want to watch for is when the periods change and I get subbed out, does that score go back to even? Because if that's still happening, yeah, we're done. Like the scripted shit, like I won't deal with that. Oh Jesus. And by the way, I try to play realistic basketball. I'm not here to spam 100 points and do the same pick plays over and over again and tell you guys how good I am. I just like to play some ball and react to what they're doing. Try to play smart. I think that's honestly, in my opinion, that's what ruined this game this year. Was the fact that once again the spammers were the first to 99. Like anyone who hit 99 in the first like couple weeks, like all they did was the same plays over and over again, 100, 200 points per game, like all that kind of crazy shit. And it's not their fault. They're just doing what they got to do to get ahead, but 2K, man, like you got to figure out how to reward hard work instead of rewarding spam. Like and you could say, well, they played all those games even if they spanned them. Yeah, but they didn't play them. They didn't really play them. They didn't really, like I said, if you're just spamming the same thing every time because it works every time, that's not really a test of skill at all. And so someone who actually plays every game to play that exact same number of games, well, actually you'd have to play about 10 times more games. Like for me to hit 99 will take, I calculated it before at like the base of what it's given me per game and like how low it's going to go when it gets down into like point something percent per game and all that. And I'm literally looking at, I think it was 23 seasons or something like that, 23 seasons to get to 99. It's absolutely, and I'm putting up like 50-point triple doubles. So playing the game straight up, it's virtually impossible unless you play like Park and all that shit too. It's almost impossible to get to 99. Oh, I'm dunking on your motherfucking ass. What the hell? I don't know about that. Maybe I hit it too early. Got him. Good job. Harris. Really? Jesus Christ. I've noticed that too. The last time I played a game, it was like that too. Where like I have 100% team chemistry and all that good stuff. I call for passes, they just don't give them to me. And when they do, it's late and shit like that. come on, man, with that late jump again. Whoa, what's he doing? He like eat it. You can't do that shit. They trying to fucking push me out of bounds is what they're doing. But my guy's so small that he does the spin so fast that it just draws a foul. If I was on a 7-foot build, that'd have shoved me out of bounds and that'd have been out on me. Little tip there. If you don't have a 90 something or higher overall shot contest, it's worthless. Even with like silver badges, silver defensive stopper and hustle rebounder and all that stuff, it's useless if you don't have at least 90 something with gold. Dude, what? I was gonna say, no fucking way, man. Oh, I got him all day. Too slow, buddy. How have I put up 21 points, 7 rebounds, and I still haven't gotten my takeover? Oh, god damn, that was such a setup. Because in my brain, I saw him running in, and I'm like, if I don't pass it to him, it's just going to make me miss because it's the right play to pass it. And the whole thing was a setup for them to steal the ball. I feel like my teammates like do shit to make me think I should pass it to him, and that's how turnovers end up happening like every time. 92 overall, Joel Embiid. I have a little bit better inside. He's got better mid range, better 3-point, better personal defense, insanely good post defense, and better rebound. And he's a two-way. Like, what the fuck, man? Ugh. Stats are still fucking crazy. I think that's why because when I loaded this character, he was already in this game, and that's probably why. It's because I was facing Embiid, and I'm like, fuck that. Like, that's probably what made me quit it. And it's not about like whether or not I can score on him and stuff. Like I know I can score on him. Dude, what is my guy doing? D- wow, my guy just. He's doing weird shit, and then he does this little pull out. I don't know what the fuck is happening. And I got no energy. Why do I have no energy? I'm not even touching turbo. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. LeBron, don't do stupid shit. What are you doing? One guy's doing dumb shit, as usual. Dude, what the fuck, man? That's what I'm talking about. Like, and I know why it's letting them do that. It's because I'm short. It, I don't know. If it gave me that kind of advantage on my taller player, I would understand. Like, okay, you're taller, you have an advantage. But it doesn't. Like, they just shoot right through your fucking hands. and it's all based on your shot block numbers. So it's like I don't understand why they're allowed to do it and I'm not. That gets on my nerves. Yep, of course. I'm watching that score because it seems to have stopped. Like it's just kind of sitting here stagnant, which means they're probably going to do a comeback in the third period, which will be forced. And if that happens, we're done. That means they haven't fixed shit. It's still scripted as fuck. What the fuck, man? Play some goddamn defense. Dude, what is up with these fucking steps? Oh my god. Oh my god, really? Like, this is one thing after another already, man. It feels like a fucking comeback. They're not missing anything, and now it's making me foul, and I can't fucking do anything. I can't spin at all. Like, what the hell? Oh, I can't even move. This dude's just sitting on top of me, like, out of bounds. He shoved me out of bounds, and that's on me. God, like, this is fucking ridiculous. This is not fun. I don't think they've changed a goddamn thing. What did they just completely give up on this fucking game? 2K, nobody's going to buy 2K20 when you flat out gave up on 19. I mean, this is fucking horrible. I've been shut down in the second period. The entire second period, I haven't been able to do a goddamn thing. First quarter, 21 points. Second quarter, one. One fucking point. I can't do shit. First quarter, I'm blowing them out. Second quarter, all of a sudden, I can't do a damn thing. That's the problem. Like that's the problem, 2K. It's just so like all over the place. You can tell it's scripted. You can tell 100%. Yep. He's trying to spam and beat on me inside. How is he as fast as me? How the fuck is he just as fast as me? Y'all see him? He was actually cutting up ahead of me. Jesus Christ, man. Well, I'm only in the second half, and I can tell you right now, I'm not really having fun. It doesn't feel like anything's been changed. It's still the same bullshit. Like I don't mind losing, but I gotta lose the talent, or like to me doing something stupid, not because the game just decided, oh well, we're gonna let them go on a 10-point run or some shit like that. Like it's aggravating, man, because it feels like whether it doesn't really matter if I do the right thing or not. That's what it feels like. Really, Harris? Nope, nope, nope. They're trying to get me. Every time there's a fucking turnover like that, like you got to be careful because they literally will spam their whole team towards the net because they know they're going to get it back. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh my God, really? All right. 3 points, no defense. I mean, to be honest, I don't know. I don't really feel like anything's really changed. What the? Like, what the fuck? I'm in front of him, and literally he just runs right past me. I'm using help defense there too. I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm having to pull out like every trick on Embiid. He just the spin won't work at all. I'm telling you, watch. They're setting up for a third period comeback. That's what's going on here. What is he doing? He's like setting up all over the place. Ugh, I don't know. Be honest, the last time I really tried to play a game with this guy was maybe probably a month ago. I mean, it's been a while, and it felt exactly the same. Have they really not made any changes in a month? I mean, this is crazy. They really have. I was watching one of Agent's videos yesterday, and he was talking about how 2K is just flat out giving up on this game, and that's what it seems like, man. It seems like they ain't fixing nothing. I kind of feel like 2K's attitude this year has kind of been like, if you don't like it, fuck you. Like, we don't care. We have our E League, and that's all we care about. Like, and as long as our E League guys are getting their paychecks, they're not gonna say, "Oh, this game sucks." Like, they're not gonna do that. That's their money, man. I don't know. I think that's what drove me craziest about this game in the beginning, anyways. Is this game's supposed to be based on the E League, on a professional league, like, and it's so jacked up. It's like, is this really the same game that they're playing? Almost got Gold Bruiser, which I have that on my other players. Like, it doesn't do anything. The game just subs out. That's all it'll do. I know I've heard that shit works really well in the park, but I don't play park, so those bruiser and brick wall badges, once you get to silver, they're useless in the against my career. Like, I know people are going to argue with that, but the absolute truth is they are. All they do is drain energy. Brick wall, once you have silver and you're a center, like, you're gonna get your pig if you set it right. And all it does is drain energy, and so what happens is the other team will just sub out on you the entire time, and so you're always facing a fresh guy. And actually, I think it might make it harder. I've got it on my other pure post. I've got gold bruiser and brick wall, and I think it actually hurts him more than it helps him. Hmm. Dude, run, motherfucker! Ugh, my guy is slow. I think he's been slowed down. I used to be able to just outrun the entire our defense, but now he feels slowed down. I hate that camera shake. I really do. And there's actually an option to turn it off, but it doesn't work. It doesn't actually turn it off. Like, what the hell? I love how we jumped out to a 20-point lead and it's just been back and forth ever since. Aw, what the fuck? We are in the third. Let's see if they do it. If just all of a sudden, like literally nothing I do will work. Like if they haven't fixed the third period glitch, then I'm out. Like this, nah, because that was the absolute worst part. Dude, how is he staying on me? I had the inside the whole way through. I have no energy again. What are you doing, man? I'm in all the traffic, and he just. Oh my god. Fucking force it, do the old spam bullshit. My biggest problem with this is not because I only have gold post spins, so you might say, okay, well you don't have Hall of Fame. Even with Hall of Fame, my other pure post has Hall of Fame, and even with Hall of Fame, when you face guys like Embiid and them, you can't spin them, and it's like that's what I do. Like that's my mo. It's the only thing I'm freaking good at. And when they take that away from you, like you're literally a one-tier player. Like it ruins the build. See if he's gonna force it. Yep. Come on, man. I can't get any of these inside shots to go. My goodness. Nope, 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 nope. Pull inside. What the fuck? He's just like shoving me in. It's fucking nuts, man. Yeah, you gotta actually look at me, Embiid. Otherwise, I'm just gonna take it. Well, I mean, the fact that I'm taking on Embiid and I'm showing absolute proof that your height doesn't mean shit when it comes to rebounds, like it literally means nothing. And the fact that they can just force through your hands, shot blocking isn't really, it's not very good even if you have the badges. That's why I made this build in the first place. It just made sense. Oh, come on. Who was that? Probably LeBron doing some weird shit. Where's the foul? They called a foul on Rondo. How the hell was that a foul? I don't think so. I do not think so. I doubt he even touched him. Probably one of those things. Yeah. Look, it's a foul. Oh shit. That's that crazy shit. Like where they just I don't get who's making it up because they didn't. I mean, you might say that Kuzma over here committed the foul because he's right there, and I mean he's only touching the ball, but you maybe they call that a foul, right? But they didn't. They called the foul on Rondo, and look, Rondo never makes any contact. I think they've sped this up. I can't do it slow anymore. Yeah, there's no contact at all, and they call the foul on Rondo. All right, so there's still scripted fouls. Really? Just everybody just gonna? All right, we're just gonna stand around today. All right. Damn, it's storming out. I don't know what the fuck that was. Why you gonna do some little pull-up side shot against somebody that much smaller than me? I don't know. Oh my god, really, dude? You gotta be kidding me. Don't you pull up, Kuzma. Oh, shit. My guy's, he's just not forcing anything, man. Usually I can barrel roll into, when they leave me open and I get at least one step in the paint, that's straight to the hoop. I'll dunk that shit. He won't do that now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. There's definitely been some changes. I mean, I can tell by the way this guy's playing, he's nowhere near as aggressive. That's not a good thing. Like, what? That's not a good change, 2K. You don't want to make it less exciting. It's already kind of boring. So they made me slower and less aggressive. All right. What the fuck? Bubba, get out of shit. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That's some goddamn bullshit right there. I wasn't moving the left stick. Like I was literally just holding the screen. There's no rule against just standing there. You just can't run up and set a screen while in movement. That's not an illegal screen. Oh my god. Like it's just doing foul after foul right now. This is kind of like the timeout thing, like where the other team will just suddenly do like 10 timeouts in a row. Like it's nuts. Ugh. How can your game be like what 6 months into release? No, 5 months into release, 4 or 5 months into release. Still almost half a year into release, and it's still broke like majorly, like with shit that just doesn't even make sense when it comes to basketball. What is my guy doing? He's running off to the side. There's just weird shit going on, man. They're still forcing animations because I was pulling back that entire time and he still leaned in towards the rim. Oh, why did I do that? That was on me. I hit the wrong button. I don't know why I did that. My brain told me to jump. What? See, once again, what is up with the dunks, man? He just won't dunk. I have like an 80 driving layup. Like that's the other secret to this build that people don't know about is you make them just a little bit shorter and suddenly you go from like a 60 driving layup to an 80 and you can get the animations. The like pro level or elite level animations or whatever. Hmm. Well, I hit triangle. He just didn't jump. I guess it's a good thing. Damn it. Smokey! God damn. Sorry, guys. My dog's being a dick. Ugh, with the late jump again. Like, I know he didn't make it, but that was such a late fucking jump. Yeah, I know what you're doing. I've seen that play about 1,000 times. He's shooting. Oh my god, come on. Dude, how are all these like 8-foot centers just as tall as me? Or just as fast as me, I mean. Every one of them is just stuck with me speed wise. I don't understand how that's happening. Like, who is it that I'm facing right now? It's, what's his name? I think Sark. Yeah, it's Sark. So what is Sark? He's oh I see. Well no, he's 6'10", 223. Yeah, they're putting power forwards on me is what's happening. I'm not playing against centers. They do that all. Oh god damn. They do that all the time, but because I'm fast, it's like I don't know. The problem is, as soon as it switches to where I'm on offense and I should be able to take advantage of that matchup, it switches and puts me back on the center. Late as hell again. See, he's like pushing. Well, yeah, he's the power forward. Like, ugh, I don't know. 3 quarters in, and I'm not. I haven't had any moments where I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Like, none. It's just been spammed bullshit because that's the only thing working. Still scripted fouls. I don't know. It's not about the score, 2K. I don't care if I blow them out by 200 points or if they whoop my ass. If it's not fun to play, that's the point. Like, it's got to be fun to play. It has to have wow moments. You can't play an hour basketball game. See, how is Embiid right there with me? No fucking way he is as fast as I am, and I had his back. So tell me how that happens. What's his speed? What is his damn speed rating? Because I'm sorry, this is garbage. Like, the fact that they're staying with me. Where's it at? Oh my god, he is a 73 speed. How is he a 73 speed when he's a 7-footer? That's, once again, it's stats that you just can't get in the game. My whole thing is that I'm a fast center. And you see mine. I'm barely even over the average. That's garbage, man. That's fucking garbage. Why is my team just doing a lot of oh my god. Yeah, well, I guess the answer to the video is no. That's all I could say at this point is no. It feels exactly the same. It's just not fun to play. It feels like everything I do is the wrong thing. And the only thing that works is the spam it shit. You know, to do the same thing over and over and over again. I don't even want to set picks. Like, I'm afraid to set picks now. I really am. Because it's just going to call me an illegal screen every goddamn time. What? My guy's like jerking all over the place. Like, I just tapped the stick and he goes flying to the other side of the paint. Wow, the rain is really coming down. Don't be surprised if my power goes out. I wouldn't. So if the stream just kills, it's not because I rage quit. I'm fully planning on finishing this game. But we got thunder and lightning, and I live out in the country, and power going out is just kind of what happens. Dude, you know, like when you're digging in and there's just people everywhere, update required. You think they're listening? Oh my god, that's not... I wasn't even passing it to him. That's my 6th fucking turnover on some bullshit. Every turnover I've had has been on bullshit. Once again, I'm ahead of Embiid, and somehow he's like staying right with me. Oh yeah, because he's got a higher speed than me. What the... Man, that's fucked up. I'm trying to get my triple-double, but just doesn't seem to be working. Easy points, no defense. What are you doing, dude? What the fuck was that? Like, I'm just trying to get to the most open area before I try to set a screen. Like, 'cause I know it's going to call a fucking foul. Nope, my lights just kind of dimmed and came back up. So, yeah, don't. I got a bad feeling. At least let me finish the game. Come on, 2 minutes, God. Lighten up. Ah, come on. Dude, what? Oh my God. A pure post score, when you're getting shut down in the post like that, where there's just nothing's working, I, I don't know. Whoa, what the? I just said fuck it, enforce that shit. Like, nothing's working, so I can't make anything look cool. So, is what it is. Oh my God, you gotta make that, dude. Seriously? So much for a triple double. No fucking chance at it now. See, that's the other reason I quit using this build is it's more dominant in the paint and of course faster and all that stuff than my post scoring defender, my two way. But my two way gets at least a triple double every single time. What is he doing? He's like trying to do some dribble shit. I don't even know what that is. Oh my God, what the fuck? Okay. What? I didn't even touch it. I didn't touch anything. There was no reason he should have committed a foul right there. Yeah, so the ultimate answer to the video is 2K Fun yet. No, it's exactly the fucking same as it was. I just blew out Philadelphia, had a 50-point game, should have been a whole lot of fun, and it's just not. It's just like spam play after spam play, and then them doing whatever the fuck they want, whatever's scripted to happen. I don't know. It's not good. It's not good. It's a video game, 2K. Stop taking yourself so fucking seriously. Like, make it simulator like. That's what we want. Like 2K doesn't understand that. When we say we want a simulator, it doesn't mean that we want to come in as a 65 overall and just get our ass kicked. That's not what we mean. We mean we want to dominate the game, but it looks real. That is what we mean. We don't mean like an actual like simulator where everything is exactly how it would be in real basketball and you would play exactly how you would play against the pros. Well, of course I would suck if I tried to go out and play against pros. I wouldn't stand a chance. I probably wouldn't even be able to put the ball on the floor. I'd just be fucked the whole time. So get this through your head, 2K. We're not looking for the game to be extremely hard because basketball against pros would be really hard. We're looking for the game to be fun, but for us to live vicariously through it because it looks and plays kind of like it was real. Like we don't have fireballs on the back of the basketball and shit like that. This ain't NBA Jam. That's the idea. I really wish 2K would get that through their thick skulls. Like, stop trying to make your game hard as hell because you think that's what makes it a simulator. It's not. What makes it a simulator, you've already got the ball control, the ability to dribble any way you want to, and all this kind of stuff. You can't do that kind of shit in NBA Live. NBA Live is very boxy and kind of like just really, I don't know. You're not gonna do different dribble moves every time and make it look good. It's the way that game's set up. It's very cartoony. So there's the tip, 2K. We want it to look real, to kind of feel real, the way you handle the ball and all that shit. But we want to be able to do whatever the hell we want. And when we want competition, we go to the fucking park. So we face other people. That's how you make a fun basketball game, 2K. There you go. There's your tip. Keep it realistic in the way it plays and the way it looks. Don't give us fireballs and all that kind of shit. We don't need that. But ease up. Let us have some fun with it. It shouldn't be a fucking... Here's the thing. I'm not spamming. You've already... I mean, there's no way they're going to change it this year to where people who play actual games smart and, like, just play the game straight up get awarded as much as people who spam. They're not going to. So there's no... none of my players are ever going to hit 99. I don't even have, like, the little dream of it. It's not even in there. Like I said, I already calculated it, and playing games straight up, putting up 50-point triple doubles based on what I'm getting so far would take 25 seasons. 25 seasons. There's by the time I hit 99, I would never want to play 2K again. So there's no push or drive for me to try to hit 99. Forget it. Forget it. So then the question is, okay, well, if I'm not trying to level out, because that's just not going to happen, what's my other reason for playing the game? Well, it's a video game. I should be having fun, right? And so there you go, 2K. That's what the big problem is. Like, you've got people who want to take the game serious, who are like, the spamming and the scriptedness and all this shit is just garbage. And then you have the other players who just want to have a little fun, and they're dealing with the same problems. And that ruins the fun. And so that's why your game died this year. That's why it tanked, is because you literally gave us nothing we wanted. You just created a basketball game and said we're the best, and we're just supposed to accept that. And I'm sorry, but nah, video gamers, we may be lazy fucks who sit in front of a TV screen all day and pay money for shit that doesn't even really exist, but we're not that dumb. Like, we know what we want. And this is not it. This is not it at all. I don't know. And like I said, I watched Agent's video the other day, and when it comes to 2K, that guy knows what he's talking about. So, and he's saying that 2K has pretty much just given up on it, that they've moved everybody to 2K20 or whatever, and he's telling them to hire more people and all this stuff. They're not going to. If they've given up, they've given up. They don't give a fuck. Like, do you not remember 18 about halfway through? Like, and it was just like, yeah, blow-bys never got fixed or any of that shit. Any of that shit. Now, we noticed a lot of the things that we bitched about in 18, they fixed in 19. Or at least you just can't do it. Like, that's one of the problems is, like, yeah, they took away blow-bys, but now we can't do anything. So, like, we just have to run pick plays over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm sorry, I'd rather be able to dribble and blow by the guy every single time if that's what I want to do, than to be forced to run pick plays. If I want to run pick plays, even if I can blow by the guy, I might still run the pick play just to play some basketball. But if you completely take away the blow by and I'm forced to run the pick play, well, then it becomes boring. And that's what's happened. So, I don't know, this ain't a rant. I ain't trying to make this a rant video. I just wanted to check out 2K. I hadn't played in a while. I figured I'd see what's up. I mean, it's not, that's definitely not one of those, this isn't one of those situations where it's like, oh, you just suck at the game, so, you know, that's why you're mad. I mean, I just blew out the other team with going up against Embiid, not being able to use any of my post moves, really. Still blew him out. Still put up 50 points. I mean, it's not a skill thing, guys. It's literally the game's just not fun to play. So that's my ending on that. Yeah, I'll go play something else.